Well, speaking of, okay, so you can't be fucking serious that Suge Knight thinks the world's going to believe that he didn't fucking mow those motherfuckers down on purpose.
I saw something the other day they were talking, and he fucking threatened Ice-T and made him put somebody's name on the rights to that one song he did. They hung him outside the window, and when they fucking interviewed Suge Knight about it, he's like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, well, dude, they did that to Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice signed on.
That's it, Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, and Vanilla Ice, I guess, pissed himself. It was bad. And he's like, I don't have any. Yeah, right. Yeah, you haven't done anything. I mean, when he was walking into the station, he was smoking that fucking cigar down to a nub, looking around like fucking someone was going to get him. It's like, no, you're not guilty. You know,
so what did he do? He just ran somebody over. That's
he mowed two motherfuckers down and said that he was getting robbed. Dude, the thing was on surveillance. The cops watched it, and after
No!
Dude,
What?
Listen, he went from a $2 million bond to having no bond after they watched it. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Do you have the burden of proof? It's like that taxi driver saying, I didn't see an airplane flip that fucking bridge in Taiwan. There was nothing that happened. There wasn't an airplane that went down. It was like, listen, motherfucker, we saw the plane go down, all right? We saw it on video. How can you deny it? You know?
So who are these guys he mowed down? Was it just somebody he just fucking wanted to kill? Is that what it seems like?
I think they were having a dispute. They were working on a movie set, so that guy was probably like, you know, I am not fucking doing some fucking goddamn scene in this film, or fuck you, or fuck that, or was just giving him shit, and Suge was like, all right, your time's up, you know, or whatever he did. But that was it, dude. He was fucking, you know, he is dead in the water, man. I mean, yeah, there's just no argument with this guy. I mean, if he had some questionable history where, you know, maybe things weren't clear, but he was in the car when Tupac got killed. He was in a fucking altercation. Yes, dude, this guy has been in, I think he had something to do with another murder that went down. I mean, this guy has historically been in fucking trouble. So you get him walking in, you might as well put clown shoes and a big wig on the dude, because he is not fucking going to get away with anything.
He's done. Stick the fork in him.
Yeah, fucking totally fucking done. Oh, you know one thing that I was thinking about, too, that's in the news that totally floored me? You know, this Bobby Brown's daughter that's in a coma?
Yeah.
You know, when Whitney Houston died, I totally forgot. Carrie and I would watch that show with her and Bobby Brown. Dude, those two were fucked up all the time. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I remember just high and drunk as motherfuckers.
Oh, dude, fucking stumbling, and you couldn't understand. I think they got to a point with those two in that show where they were putting subtitles because no one could understand them. I mean, they were fucking higher than kite, you know. So
yeah, and I saw something the other day on the internet. I think it was before this incident, and they were showing whatever band Bobby Brown was in, the boy band. I guess they were out on tour, and they're fucking singing, and the thing said, "Fat Bobby Brown can't continue." And you see him, and they're doing their thing, and he's struggling. And he just walks off the fucking stage like, I'm out.
Yeah.
And he was fucking just me mauling.
Yeah, well, he wanted to go get another drink, man. He was like, fuck this shit. I'm going to get beverage. But that's tragic, dude. With her, the mom dying, and then the daughter following the footsteps. I mean, that's just, you know, it's a lot like, you know, before we had kids stopping the whole cigarette thing. You know, you can't tell children, don't do this when all you've done is do it your whole life. I mean, that's probably the only thing that kid saw them do that really stuck very seriously in their childhood. I'm sure there's tons of memories, but there's no way they're going to be able, she would ever be able to escape that shadow of seeing them be fucked up that much, you know?
Wait, his name's really Suge Knight?
Yes. Yes, and, you know, it could be like my friend Scary Guy. You know, he may have changed his name, but, yeah, Suge Knight, dude. Yeah, so you got that name. I mean, I've seen some pictures of him, and he looks like he's hot. You know, like, he looks like the dad from fucking Good Times when JJ comes in and says, whoa, Dad, I didn't mean to do it. And those fucking nostrils go. I mean, that's what he looks like.
So you mean he's mad like that Jordanian over there that was like, okay, we're fucking going after you fucking ISIS motherfuckers, right?
I'll tell you what, that's probably what is going to really get this thing going. Once one Middle Eastern area gets really pissed off and they start kind of doing their, jihad shit over there, and it's not us doing it, that's when it's going to get sick.
Yes, and that's what it needs to be. Get fucking hot.
Yeah, because we can go on and on and on about how we hate these fucking guys. We don't understand the theology of why they would want to do, certain tactics like that. But when they're pissing each other off, and it's a Middle Eastern thing, fucking, we may not even have to get involved at all. It could be like, all right, let's fucking do this shit. It could just be a big, massive flash of light, and it's over with. So you just never know what the fuck's going to go down.
Goddamn Suge Knight. Hold on, let me do this again.
I'm telling you what, it's just like that time I told you about Marshawn Lynch, man. You got to just get in it. You got to see this shit. I mean, you watch him after he gets arraigned, he gave himself up. He had to have known there was cameras and people saw, and there was frantic calls and shit. He was probably in a blind fury when he did this. So after the fact, he's like, well, at least let me save my ass a bit. But when you see him walking in that police station, he's fucking that cigar up, dude. I mean, there's just plumes. He looks like a dragon walking in that joint. There's just fucking a big, huge, fat cherry coming out of his mouth and smoke going everywhere.
Come on, Suge Knight.
Oh, he's fucking that thing up. And I mean, the minute I heard that story, it's kind of like, I don't know, with any of these other cases that you're not sure, did that Petroius guy in South Africa, did he really do it? I don't know, man. I mean, he was really fucked up during the court case, and maybe he did get fucking disoriented and just fucking had a weapon and would just discharge the fucking thing and just panicked when he realized that his girlfriend was hiding. I don't know. But with Suge Knight, that's a pretty quick case. You stack that jury box with about 10 kids, bring him in, and they're going to fucking 9 of them are going to start crying,
Yeah.